Hey YouTube, it's the Sega Stoner. Guess what? It's Wednesday 1st. Not Friday 1st, it's Wednesday 1st. Yeah. Alright. You know what? People, thank you for watching. And you know what? Start doing some video replies, you know, because we need to know your memories so we can harvest them. Yeah. Anyways, today, a homeboy from just across the border, misterdude206. Take it away.
Hi, this is misterdude206 on Wednesday 1st. Sega Stoner's Wednesday 1st. And first time I played this game was back in the day. Wednesday 1st. I played for the Sega Genesis was Aladdin. Prince Ali, Ali Baba. Sega Stoner, thanks for having me on this week's Wednesday 1st. And yeah, it's first time I played Aladdin back in the day for the Sega Genesis was at a friend's house, and he had it cart only because we didn't really know what the deal with completing box was, because we was broke little kids and we was just surprised to have a video game, you know what I mean? And so usually when you have games back in the day, you play it until you don't want to play it anymore, and then you keep putting it in your system and your thumb rubs off the label and you wonder why, or why didn't this person take care of their games? Because they played it over and over and over, man, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Aladdin is a great game. I like this one over the one for Super Nintendo because all of the Disney games for Sega were just, I don't know if I'm across that line, but a lot of them were better. The Lion King was good and Aladdin was good. Very colorful, very colorful and very action-packed. You can throw apples and no bananas, but you could throw apples at people and jump on snakes and run through and ride the magic carpet. And yeah, you fight Jafar, you can go through the genie's level, stuff like that. You know, it's been a while since I played it, but I do have fond memories of playing Aladdin for the Sega Genesis. Usually back then, just the platformers were fun. I don't know if you guys played Quackshot, but Quackshot, The Lion King, and a bunch of other ones for Disney. Oh, Castle of Illusion, Mickey Mouse. But Aladdin's pretty much the top of all those that I have played, right on par with The Lion King. But anyways, the stunts that you can do in this game is that I do remember that you would use your shirt or your pants to go through a zip line and then go and kick that one main guard in the face, and then you would run and you just basically play these Disney movies. You play through like the movie is. So basically you start in the marketplace, then you slowly work to the oasis, then you get to the Cave of Wonders, and then after the Cave of Wonders you gotta leave, and then for some odd reason you get stuck in the bottle, I want to say, and then you beat Jafar, and then you take off his hat, and you visit Prince Jasmine, and then you do what you gotta do, and then you're king. So that's pretty much all I want to say about Aladdin for Wednesday 1st. Now back to you, Sega Stoner. What you got to say about this game, bruh? Later. Mr. Dude out. Thanks again.
Alright, you heard his story, and it was awesome. He had like videos and stuff in it, and it was cool. Alright, so, my experience, my memory, I'll tell you. For your old Aladdin. When this game came out, alright, everyone loved Aladdin. I mean, if you didn't love Aladdin, you weren't human. Everyone loved Aladdin. Serious, I'm even joking. Aladdin! And I remember I didn't own the game. I never owned this game until I owned this game. You know what I mean? I remember going to a video store in my hometown, and it was called, what was that called? Was that called 5-star or 10-star video? It closed down. It was a cool store. You could rent games, obviously, and movies, obviously, and I think you were able to rent like 2 games for $5 or something like that. Anyway, so this, along with Sonic & Knuckles, were always the games I'd rent. I'd take this home and I'd play it up. I mean Aladdin on the Genesis is just, you know, it's just classic. I'd sit there on my little beanbag chair, or you know, those little kid chairs that they have, you know, where it's like foam and stuff. I'd fold that over and I'd sit and lie back, use it as like a pillow, and play some Aladdin on my TV. And I'd be like, yeah, yeah, Aladdin, you know, humming along to the music, and you're just like, yeah, man, yeah. When I picked this game up again, you know, I popped in, I played it, and you know, just like this is a definite nostalgia game. If out of all the games I have, this is one of, you know, easy top 5 nostalgia games that I have, because I put so much time into this game. It's just an epic game. I mean, you know, Virgin Disney games, they don't fail, you know. Off the top of my head, I can only think of one Disney game on the Genesis that I don't like, and that's Pinocchio. But this game, in my opinion, between this and Lion King, probably the best Disney games on the Genesis period. So, you tell us your thoughts and your memories of you playing Aladdin, man, on the Genesis. Until next time, people, remember, it's Wednesday first, not Friday first, it's Wednesday first.